Okay, first fish of the day. It's a walleye. Yay! Had a great day fishing. I don't know if you'll be able to see those, 'cause we'll show them to you when we stop. I'm dragging them behind the boat. Lots of people on the river today. What an awesome day it was. So we went fishing yesterday, huh?
We did.
Was it a good day?
It was a great day.
Very
Good day. I'll say a very good day. It was steady.
Yeah. Well, we were going to go to Blackjack, and then we decided to go to our other spot, and it was slow, wasn't it?
At the beginning.
Yeah, and I was like, and we had to go upriver on the kayak, so we were,
Yeah, from where we launched, we got to go upriver about
Tired.
a half a mile. So actually, it might not even be a half a mile. It just seems like it's a long time to paddle.
There we go.
It's a long time to paddle upriver. So
Yeah, and I was like, oh, maybe we should have went to Blackjack. 'cause
and
we
it was
weren't
flowing
catching
decent.
anything.
They let some water out of the lake. So that's downriver from the lake, downstream from the lake.
Yeah.
And when they do that, it gets pretty, there was a little flow to it. It wasn't like super fast, but I mean enough to make it a struggle to go upriver, obviously. So
Yeah.
we traveled upriver, and the first hour or so, probably, I mean, we saw fish jumping, but we couldn't get them to bite. And then all of a sudden, we started catching some fish. So we'll show you what we caught. And there was more that we caught that we didn't keep. Some small ones, like some small white bass that we didn't keep, and
They were
small
little
largemouth
babies.
that we didn't keep. So
And two gar. One,
and two gar.
one big one.
One
and
big
one
gar.
little skinny one.
Yeah.
So
So
we didn't keep those.
yeah, we didn't
either.
keep those either. So I'm not cleaning those, and
Yeah.
so. Anyways,
All right, well, we're going to show you
we'll show you what
got.
we caught. I'll bring them out of the cooler.
Okay, here we go. Start with these. And
Okay, so here's a nice white. All these fish were caught on topwaters or crankbaits. So some of them come on a topwater popper, some of them come on a spook style bait, and some came on the crankbait.
and the cats want.
The cats wants in on this, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a white bass. Here's another white bass. Here's the walleye.
I caught that.
Jan got the walleye.
Yeah.
That came on a crankbait. Here's the spotted bass that I caught. That is not a largemouth. The mouth does not come behind the eye, all the way behind the eye. He's a fat little guy too.
Yeah.
Plus he's got a tooth patch on his tongue. That's how you can tell the spotted bass. Here is a hybrid striper,
It's
or
big.
commonly called a wiper in the north part of the country. Here's another white bass, and there's the catfish that also bit on an artificial lure.
Yeah,
I bought it. You caught that on crankbait too, didn't you?
Yeah. I
She caught that.
I wanted some catfish, so we kept it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
only 7 keepers, and
Get
we
that.
caught some other ones that we could have kept. They were small white bass and a largemouth,
Look
but
at the
we didn't
cats.
keep them. The small white bass,
Oh,
we could have kept the small white bass. The largemouth wasn't big enough to keep.
Yeah.
But there's probably 6 or 8 throwbacks, maybe 10. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think we had that many.
Oh, I threw back like quite a few, and them 2 gar.
Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. It didn't seem
Yeah.
like that many.
No, but it was a pretty good day.
So the boss is going to flay them, and we're going to get the cats out of here because they're licking the mouth, which we don't care because we're going to cut that off. But
I don't eat the fish lips.
they're all excited. Yeah, we don't eat fish lips, so. All right.
Anyways, we're gonna get started.
Anne Marie was asking how to fillet. Now, is any of that meat any good or no?
I mean, if you want, I mean, I burned some here, but it's okay. I'm putting these. I'm not spending. I don't spend that kind of time cleaning that shit up. That's all bone. Don't need to eat any of that. This is how I fillet them. There's meat along there, but there's a lot of bones in there.
Yeah.
In that rib cage.
I'll be right back.
This. Did I bring? Where's the other knives? There they are. Is the orange fillet knife in here?
Should be.
So what I'm gonna do with these guys right here, because this is a bigger fish, I'm gonna cut this bloodline out a little bit.
Is that a white bass?
This is a hybrid. They also have them.
Yeah.
So that makes the fish, makes it taste a little fishy. And so I try to cut some of that out.
And we soak it in milk too, which helps.
Or you can do like a lemon juice.
Lemon, yeah.
And lime and some,
which we do
some
anyway.
salt.
Yeah.
You can do it like that too and get some of that. To me, white bass and these hybrid, well, I've never eaten hybrids, so I don't really know. Actually, we did. You caught that one in Texas that time. We did eat that one. I don't remember really what it tastes like when we were camping.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I had never caught one before.
It was good.
Anyways, this is a very nasty tasting part of the fish. So you want to get rid of some of that, much of it as you can. But like on the small white bass, on that one, I'm not gonna bother cutting that out. But if I can get some of it out, that's all like real nasty tasting stuff right there.
Yeah.
So it helps to get rid of that. I'm gonna do it to the other one. Some people cut it all the way out. I don't do that. I just on the bigger white bass, like on that one right there, I will cut that. And that one, I'll probably cut some of it out too. I just try to get, just take off some of it without losing too much meat. There's probably a better way to do it than what I'm doing. And sometimes I don't even, say I catch a bunch of 10, 11 inch white bass, I don't bother with it. Because we're gonna, put breading on them and fry them. And then I'm gonna dip them in like some tartar sauce or some cocktail sauce. I actually prefer cocktail sauce, but so like I'm not getting very much of that out, but as much as I can without destroying the meat. So, okay, there's 2 of them. I'm gonna do all the white bass and hybrid, and we're gonna bag them up. So that's how we're doing it. Here's a good big white bass that I caught yesterday. I think this was the one that I caught, and this is the one that Jan caught.
Did you weigh it?
No, I didn't. I forgot to weigh it.
Yeah.
It was that hybrid was probably about 2.5 pounds. I caught one last week, or not last week, it was a couple weeks ago. Same general area that weighed like 2.9 pounds. That one's a little bit smaller, so I'm guessing that one weighed like 2.5.
Okay.
But you know what we could do, Jan? We could get the carcass out of that bag, weigh the carcass, and then weigh that fillet. Those fillets.
It's okay.
You don't want to do that?
We're gonna eat
That's
it.
what I thought.
Yeah. I just missed it. I just missed the shot. The boss got the tree off. The broken branch off there. Good job, boss. All right, we've got it all.
The big bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they don't.
Yeah, you don't get paid the big bucks. We got that all cleared out. Yay. Gotta cut those up now. Some of these bigger ones.
Oh, yeah, a few of them.
Got some cut there. Gotta go pick some up that we threw over the fence down the way. But that's our start. That's our start.
Yeah, we solved all this.
Yeah. Got a new blade for the Sawzall. It's awesome. It cuts like butter. Alright, y'all. We'll see you in a little bit.